Hey there, Joe Malone here with a quick video on love. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit like, don't forget to subscribe, feel free to share. So, I heard someone say recently that love is nothing more than a bargain. It's kind of like business, where you're trying to provide as little as you can to get as much as you can. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're trying to get as much from them as you possibly can while putting in as little work as possible. Now, if that is your idea of love, if that's your idea of a relationship, you really need to rethink things because you have it completely backwards. If you love somebody, your goal should not be to get everything you can from them. Your goal should be to give them everything that you can. Now, in return for giving them everything that you can, you'll probably get something back, all right? You'll get some love and affection and attention back. You should. But your goal is not out of selfishness. Now, if you're in a relationship with somebody where all you're doing is giving them love and affection and they're not returning anything, it might not be the best relationship for you. Hopefully, you're both getting love and affection and attention and whatever you need. But you're not giving out of selfishness. You're giving out of love, out of the fullness of your heart for that person. So think about it when you have a baby. So I have two little ones at home. When they are little, you're changing dirty diapers. You're waking up all hours of the night. You're sacrificing constantly to take care of them. They're not really giving you a whole lot in return. Well, I shouldn't say that, because if you have kids, you know that, the hugs and when they hold your hand and all that stuff is amazing. But that is not the kind of thing, you're not changing their diapers and things to get that. You're changing their diapers and feeding them and taking care of them and losing sleep and all of that because you love them so much. When you're with somebody, if you're married, you shouldn't be helping out around the house because you want to get something back. You should be helping around the house because you want to help around the house, because you want to make your spouse's life easier, because you want to do your share and more. You hear people talk about, our relationship needs to be more 50-50. No. If you're saying it's 50-50, that means you're only trying half as hard as you could. Relationship should be 100-100. And I know some statistician out there is going to say, well, that would make 200, and you can't have 200. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're each giving your 100%. If I give 100% and my wife gives 100%, we're going to have an awesome relationship. That's extremely difficult to do. Maybe impossible to do, I don't know. Because life gets in the way, and there's things. But that should be what you're aiming for. If your goal is to give 50% and have your spouse give 50%, your relationship's probably going to suck. Alright? So don't do that. Love is not about selfishness. It's not about what you expect from the other person. It's about what you can give to the other person, what you can do to help them, what you can do to make them know they are loved and feel loved. Alright? So if you've been pursuing your relationships in a 50-50 manner, if you've been pursuing relationships as a business transaction in terms of a bargain, let me do as little as I can to get as much as I can, your relationships probably aren't going very well. Now, I'm not doing all this saying I have the greatest relationships in the world. Everybody has problems. But if you are focusing more on what you can do for the other person, your relationship is going to be a whole lot better than if you're focusing on what that person can do for you. So, again, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And I would love to know your thoughts on this, because I know a lot of people have very different thoughts when it comes to love and relationships and how they view it. So comment below. I'd love to know what you think.